Is this him? It is him. Who the f are you? What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are back on
Paradise Killer.
Now, as I said in the last episode, I'm gonna give this game one more try on the channel to see if, you know, I want to play on the channel or not. In the last video, there was a lot of things I did not go over. I'm assuming because I was tired and sleepy. Who thinks they're more clever than they are, and the can is space. So I'm gonna go over those first. So firstly, we have all of this investigation notes, which could help us on who to investigate. And we have case files. These, like, so like, y'all know them little pop, like every time we get a new piece of information, there would be like a pop-up saying like new evidence or something, and it would go over here. Before I ended the last video, I was talking to this dude called Yuri Knight, and we got his phone from him, and that's it. Bruh. We interviewed him, and he said he was in the celebratory gardens all night. So he did tell us about someone that he's suspicious about. Forgot who. I think it was Crimson. So we're gonna investigate Crimson. I also didn't even mention what this game was about. For a lot of dialogue, I'm gonna try to just recap what happened instead of just reading everything. But yeah, let's go investigate Crimson. Why is this dude popping up everywhere? Oh yeah, these are guards. Oh, I forgot to put my headphones on. So first, let's investigate. Never mind, I'm getting a call. Oh shoot. Grand Marshal Akiko, 14. Love dies. You have the suspect in custody. You are not necessary. Why? So why are you calling? I am under orders to cooperate with you. Nenorcito. Did she just call us like something? I feel like she just disrespected us. Who's giving you your orders? Judge has assumed authority while this crisis is resolved. Haven't you been briefed? Are you just wandering around without a clue? We have a suspect that was found with a murder weapon. He has motive and history. He was found with the council's blood in his stomach. We're not making a super collider here. And Henry broke free, tore through the prison bridge, breached the holy seals, and murdered the council. Case closed, investigator. I hope that this is as simple as it appears. Suspect is back under inhibitor sedation. Inhibitor sedation? What the frick? Inhibitors are injected into him to keep him sedated. Go ask Doom Jazz if you want to know more. I am guarding this suspect at the desolation cell on the rock if you need to speak to me again. Control panel to raise the bridge to be nothing to accept your blood vial. That girl is pretty I don't know if we should really suspect her. Henry apparently broke through the bars on the prison bridge. I need to check. Alright, so we'll check that out after this, I guess. In the meantime, oh, is this what they talking about? What do you want, freak?
The investigator is here.
What's your deal? Security. After last night, I'm here to man the bridge control.
What the hell?
Why? These are the only controls. The Grand Marshal is guarding the killer. He escapes again, which he won't. I'm here to raise the bridge.
Sure.
Story to the barracks. Secure time to the case files was updated. Oh, only coded to a key code blood vial, which means he helped him. Okay, we got. Let's go. That was easy. And this and this. Whoa! I keep hitting this thing. All right, that was freaking easy. I just do that for this. Why do I feel like this has something to do?
Nenorcito.
Nenorcito.
What the hell?
Pardon? Calling you something unspeakable in my native
I'm
language.
glad to be
Good
back.
to see you again, Kaki. Grand Marshal Akiko, 14. Born in Mingade, Romania, 1981, under the sign of New Night. The Grand Marshal recruits, trains, and released her an orphan Romania. She was drafted into the army of New Night as Dam Harmony's forces pushed across Eastern Europe. At age 13, she was leading New Night had given her a home and a purpose. She had no intention of forsaking her. I'll beat you on the murder. Can't let anyone know we're onto them.
Sure.
There's always a first time, I suppose. Henry Division has been incarcerated for a decade. Before his incarceration, wait, what? He was arrested multiple times for arson, robbery, assault, and attempted celestial rituals. He had been under watch by his school and served a short jail time for attempting to communicate with the gods in a failed ritual. Henry's school. 1 year later, he succeeded in communicating with the gods. Demons poured in through the psychic pathway he opened. Henry was possessed by a demon and killed his mother in their apartment. We arrested him, but he had already tainted the island. He stood off the area around his apartment. The concrete sarcophagus over the dead zone. Henry resisted arrest and murdered our chief exorcist. Raised bloodlines. He's been kept here in the desolation cell full of inhibitors ever since. So how did he escape? I removed him from his cell and took him to the ritual stone. The blood pools in the recesses of the stone and stops. Took his chance. When I opened the cell, he pushed me aside and then he was gone. This was at 23:52. The military time, that's like 11, I think. Oh yeah, it's 11:50. It was 11:52. Let's be suspicious.
I have a bad feeling.
This is Masahiro Heavy Industries Bleeding Edge Shikagawa Power Armor, of course.
I don't.
The armor wasn't enough to stop a citizen. When you face a demon in battle, you get to combat free. Oh, fuck. How did Henry get a murder weapon? He took my combat knife. He escaped in the struggle. He grabbed my knife. Oh, he attacked you? No, he took it and ran. Where did you find him?
I'm a soldier.
Outside the council building. He was passed out. The demon did his work and left him broken. He had the knife with him. I attempted to secure the crime scene, but was unable to. We are not able to traverse the second holy shield and wrap this up so we can execute him and go to the next island in Love. Our orders are to investigate before we execute.
I'll kill you.
Don't track this out. Do your work and let me do mine. Here's my report about last night. Dr. Doom Jazz left his medical report with me as well. Take it. Doom Jazz examined Henry. When we found him, we called the doctor. It's standard practice to get him examined. Click the Doom Jazz if you want to know more.
Goodbye, Nenorochito.
This is Dr. Doom's medical report for Henry. Syndicate health assessment. So basically, this report just says that he had blood around his mouth that matched several victims of the council, and that suggested that he drank their blood, and also that that he has amnesia or whatever, or that he doesn't remember what happened last night. So yeah, bro, what are we investigating? During the patient's possession 10 years ago, arcane sigils were seared into his flesh by possessing the demon. These symbols were found drawn in blood at the crime scene. Like, what are we investigating for, bro? Patient body. So overcome the page. Everything checks out.
Sure.
Where Henry started from, according to Akiko. She claims she broke free and found it. It was found. Starlight can crunch the numbers.
That's strange.
I knew it. The distance and times don't match up. You know how far that is? And he couldn't have broken free, made it to the penthouse, breached all 4 holy seals, killed the council, and have got back to the penthouse entrance to be found in the time Akiko claims. Impossible time frame. Is this him? It is him. Who the f are you? The prime suspect. A citizen born to Arena Division 27 years ago. Father unknown. I said, who the f are you?
The investigator.
An investigator. I want to ask you some questions about last night. Let's have a chat. Start with your history. You're a citizen born on this island 27 years ago. No one knows who your father is. That's weird. Isn't it, investigator? You syndicate control this whole island, but you don't know who my mom. No DNA check, no nothing. You've been in and out of the Marshall Detention Center. You broke the law, an act forbidden because the psychic pathway is allowed demons, other enemies to enter our reality and corrupt our. I grew up without a dad on a synthetic island in a different reality. What's the worship gods that I want to rule the world? I need something to do. Some started giving me books on demon knowledge. Said I was gifted astral communicator or some shit. This guy has to stop saying bad words.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
You know who it was? Are you deaf? Sounds like I need to look into this. You couldn't handle communicating with cosmic beings and the demon possessed you. Cosmic radiation poured out, and now we have a demon. Demon possessed you and killed you. You're a victim. You're a victim of possession.
I must be the bad guy, right?
I don't even know you. What do you want? What do you know about demons? We have to soften him up, and then he'll open up. I used to be the head of Paradise Cycle Unit. My investigations touched on gods and demons. Used to be. I let a god get into my head. He almost wiped the islands out. I was exiled. Poetic. 2 lawbreakers. What could go wrong? Are we going to get down to some actual questioning or what? Basically, this dude absolutely hates this demon. He been feeling all types of pain, and the reason he's like grayish is because of the demon. I think it's his flesh being like cooked or whatever.
Henry's demonic possession.
All right. Can you remember anything before you escaped? Agitation, screams inside me. They woke me up for the first time in years.
That's weird.
Screams? There was a burst of them. My whole body felt like it was on fire. I wanted to burst out of this world. Any idea what caused this? It's your job to find out. Tell me how you escaped. You tell me, investigator. Oh dang, I can't remember. Your alibi. Did you do it? Did you kill the council in the month? I don't remember. I've been told I killed them. Maybe I did. My memory is fleeting, like mirages in the desert that disappear when I get close. You remember anything about the night? Noon night. What's
That's
that?
strange.
My mind is like a desert covered in fog. I can see things coming out of the fog. And sometimes I can walk toward them and latch on. My memory about last night is different from nothing new. The fog in the desert just expands. Except I can see moonlight. Someone say good night to you last night? No, I don't know. Maybe. I think I saw a goddess. You saw a goddess. Was this before or after you were found by the marshal? I don't know, investigator. Why don't you go and find out instead of making me do your job? Silent has lots of statues of gods. I need to find a statue of Moonlight. She's the goddess of warriors. The barracks may be a good place to start. Yuri's alibi. Oh yeah. You see Yuri last night? Who the fuck is that? What's your motive for killing the council? That is open, investigator. You syndicate drag us citizens from the real world onto your whole island and treat us like cattle. We worship your gods while you leech our psychic energy.
Of course.
I hate you. I hate the syndicate. I hate your council. That's my motive. I don't know about anyone else. Especially you, syndicate. Okay. What if you try to hang out with this dude?
Yeah.
I know you do. Slave, wash, from there, bro. It's like we'll continue one way or another. I'm trying to make it best I can. Whatever. Relationship increased. A lot of stuff, bro. How did Henry escape if he was sedated? Labigue played us. The inhibitors needed to be stronger. The potions there were the correct doses. What if the demon tricked us though? The demon could slow Henry's body down. The dosage of his inhibitors needs to be lowered. He even maintains this act, and when the time comes, we check his jobs to purchase. How are you on your own when Henry escaped? It was just one thing that's supposed to stay. Why not take us by marching to sure? I don't have any. Soldiers aren't supposed to know happiness when.
Che?
I need to investigate this.
Nenorochito.
Sorry, but y'all gonna have to read this part.
Soldiers of honor. Do you want to die?
Sure.
That Labajiu.
What time?
Nenorochito.
Ooh, the
Nenorochito.
The truth remains of. Thank you.
Wow, okay, that was a lot of stuff, bro. First of all, I want to get off this island. All right, so let's look at our evidence. So, to recap what happened during that conversation. We met, this is the killer right here, Henry Division. He was possessed by a demon 10 years ago, and during it, he killed his mother and Grace Bloodlines, which is an exorcist. And yeah, also one of the portals, or the portal that he opened, it's called like a dead zone or something. So I don't know if we can access that or not, but yeah. Someone had given Henry a book on demonology. Who would have done that? A book supplier. Okay, so here is what I think so far. I think what happened was Grand Marshal Akiko went to the went to where Henry Division was being held on purpose, alone, and yo, I don't even know. So what I think is that, one, she either did it, obviously, or she got the guards to do it.
Wow.
And then she, I don't know, let him free.
You stupid.
I don't really know, man. So basically, for me at least, my prime suspect right now is the Grand Marshal, Akiko 14. I actually want to find, where's the barracks? Barracks. Right here. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the barracks and I'll meet y'all right back.
What?
It's a court.
Halt! This is a restricted area.
Did you see Akiko on the night of the murder? Yeah, she returned after Henry escaped.
Don't test me.
I don't way to prove that. Our word is all you
Is this a
need.
fact?
I to believe the word of the
Or
Grand Marshal.
truth?
Alright, so we literally cannot get in there. Let's go talk to this dude again. Because I see a brother exclamation kind of thing.
Insufferable.
Got it.
Analyzing.
That's weird. Sure.
I didn't even investigate that. They just said the prison bars were like melted. Right, Grandmaster Akiko Vorden, New Night. There's nothing in your report about Henry seeing New Night during his
Pull up.
escape. Babbling about that's my theme. There's only one statue of New Night on the island, correct?
Crime cannot-
Where is it?
Hot.
Statue's in the barracks. The goddess only gives her attention to soldiers. Oh, how could have Henry seen it last night? He couldn't have. The barracks are secure. He's spouting gibberish to confuse you.
The facts and the
He's
truth
going
are
to
not the
ask.
same.
Did you take him through the barracks last night?
Hot.
You're out of your mind. You think I helped him escape? Nonsense. Goodbye. I don't know. Prison bridge bars. How did the bars bridge get broken? Broke through them. How? How did a citizen break through the bar? Strength of the demon.
Got
Use
it.
your head. Starlight's analysis of the residue on the bar says it was explosive. Starlight is wrong. Your little machine is trying to analyze something demonic. Doing the best it can. Ooh, I didn't know about all this. The blood doesn't matter. I took a blood sample from the dead marshal. They don't match the marshal
I'll
records.
kill you.
I don't think those dead bodies are marshals.
Nenorochito.
That is total investigator.
I have a bad feeling
And the
about
samples.
this.
Are you saying Starlight got it wrong? The little pocket calculator is wrong. Starlight connects to the central syndicate. It's wrong. What can you tell me about the guards of the first soldiers of honor? My two most trusted
How?
soldiers. How did Henry get the jump out the two most highly ranked? It's easy to judge and mock when you haven't lived through hell. Demon is a vile foe, unpredictable. Friends. I know. I know much better get away. I protested. Request your sword. Can I see your sword?
Nenorochito,
That'd
you're
been
out
embarrassing
of
to
your
me.
mind.
There better be a stunning reason why you're asking.
Nenorochito, you're out of your
A
mind.
memory about chasing
Got
off
it.
Ishpebune.
here. This sword has seen some use. Blade is neck. Ooh. A neck blade is consistent with the neck wounds on the marshals. Yeah. I think the knife used to kill the first holy marshal was the one taken by Henry. I think I'm talking to myself sometimes. Of course I do. Smooth bladed combat knife.
Is
The
here.
smooth as a blade. Yes. Hadn't been used before now. My old knife became damaged during. When we were investigating the crime scene, we saw that the knife that was like in the ground, our character described it as clean. She said the wounds, or actually just said the wounds on the guards were like ragged and messy, whatever. I don't know where I was going with that theory, but I was just letting y'all know like the connection between the two, the four. I don't know.
This has been delightful.
Relationship increased. Oh, we can investigate him, Dr. Doomjets. But I really want to get at least this dude. Bro,
What the hell?
how would you do it? Do what? Murder the council, killed Paradise, all that. How would I do it? Gun. Just walk in, bullet, and you say, messed up. You ass, whatever, later. So let's hurry this up. This is probably the last dude I'm gonna investigate.
Ha?
Please make it. No! This is the doctor. As gorgeous as you were 3 million days ago. Had Dr. born in the Fortress during a military campaign, launched to become a doctor in the wound. He snuck into the medical school. He was honored to understand before he
Indeed.
Should I be happy? Nah, cut the
Test
I've only just got back to Paradise. You know, I always had a soft spot for you. How have you been? Still the same old doing? Yeah, it's been just short out here. I assume you got the mail about
The
last night.
investigator is
Something like that. I presume you're here on business and not for something nicer. Correct.
sure.
I got
I'm a
y'all. How
professional.
unfortunate. You're in high spirits, considering our leader and counselor
The
have been
island
murdered.
is about to
We all deal
end.
with grief in different ways. Do not be mistaken. I am well aware this is a catastrophe. I'm just not one for outwardly displaying misery.
Sure.
What's your take on the syndicate on the
I'm
island?
worried.
Keep myself to myself. I'm not interested in schemes. It's exhausting. Drama and politics and drugs. It's best not to get hooked. That's a medical opinion.
don't
That tells me
like
I don't need to know
this.
about the state of this place. Anything else I can help you with? Case files. All right. You think Henry did his job?
Fabulous.
You read my
The
report. Everything
investigator
in
is
it
here.
lined up with the official version. Well, there you go then. They didn't answer my
How?
question. That's all I can tell you. I don't expect you not suspicious as hard as I'm looking for facts. Can you make an exception
What?
to me? Let me speak to me when you want something. No doubt it hurts. My job. Do my job. There's a match better than yourself. I'm not going to speculate. You can bring anything you want.
Lady Love died.
The facts and the truth
Too easy.
are not the
Really
same.
easy to answer that for sure.
Sure.
We cannot do this in the Of course, the syndicate will believe one of the vile working class
Don't
employees.
test me.
There's something else at work here. Well, at least you have work theory.
Who?
Can you think of anyone else who had a movie that's a big, it's just terrible. I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. Everything.
Where?
Where were you at the time of
What?
the murder? I was in the clinic until I was caught examining him. He was found outside of him, but I watched him. Okay, you guys don't report for you. You can go see your family. Syndicate burning laws to confirm my alibi. You examined the dead guards at the Holy Nation? Oh, okay, well, let me.
That's not nice.
That's military jurisdiction. She didn't want the corpses of her soldiers disrespected with it post-mortem. Bro, I'm telling you, she's being too, bro. She's too suspicious, bro. Even though there could be evidence,
Theoretically.
in her mind, she's already got the case off. Henry's behind bars, and he clearly did it. Do you believe that?
Investigator.
I'm not much to believe, though. Like, I'm willing to see the truth before truth divine. What's my blood? They can help. Just after the questions being last night, parts of the central service are corrupted. That's
I'm a
convenient, isn't it? I
professional.
became aware of this because the terminal in my lab is an automated backup in the early hours. I got a report to the backup field. I took a look at it, and part of the archive has been corrupted. What about the backup of the
investigator
central
is
server on the
The
moon?
island is
That
about
went
to
down as well. The
end.
corruption spread. Not all of them in the database. I saw mention file on it. Where's the server on the island? The caverns under the island must a hero at the industry obtain. Only interested in the back, and that's under lockdown. Council member Macon Origin ran Masahiro, but her dead body's up in the council complex. Given Pandora too, she ran Dead Nebula and the Deep Factory. I'm in the second in command of Dead Nebula, but they're on the next island. Lydia took them early on, and Bahash was making assistant, but he's on that next
I have
island
a
as well.
bad
I'll go to the
feeling
place
about
at the island and bury Nick alone on his back. Yeah, I can find out what the hell's going on with that server.
Indeed.
Not so fast. No one leaves this island. Judge's order. Besides, you need Lydia to take you to the next island. She's on your list of suspects,
I
right?
don't
So what?
like
What I do about the servant? Two of them. Chalk it up to bad luck and coincidence, or let it fuel a dreadful, all-consuming conspiracy. Conspiracy. I'll go for the second. Haha. Keep on trucking. What about the inhibitors? Masahiro Heavy Industries Tech. Drugs that sedate the body. Correct for the last
Got it.
decade. Do you know if anything can interfere
I'm
with
worried.
Not the first person to ask this, guys. Who? Witness. Who is witness? Oh! Witness is responsible for overseeing the end of the island, ensuring it all goes smoothly. He's obsessed with fail points in the process. He got word that Henry could be a fail point. He get loose at the end. He's executed and not part of the slaughter ritual with the other citizens. There's a time when he's out of his cage before he's executed. Kiko handles the execution, so he's in safe hands. But Witness got obsessed about the inhibitors that keep Henry sedated. Are they a fail point?
Theoretically.
Possibly. But you have to get past the Grand Marshal. You need a massive spike of adrenaline, and the only way I can think of that is to provide what would be an injection. Could someone have done that? Adrenaline is manufactured by the body. You need a drug to induce it artificially. His blood work came back clean though. No one gave him that drug. Kiko thinks the demon tricked the inhibitors, and that's how Henry escaped. It's not really a theory. Is it a good one? There's no proof. I can't say anything about proof. We never encountered this phenomenon before, but every race of demon is different. If we're considering, but we need to try and find proof before relying on a theory. I'll keep that in mind. Damn it, bro. That was my only hope. You know about anything. I don't know what to tell you. So that crime scene, his apartment, that's all. You know about I heard he's missing. Keep this about all right. Ooh, his place is on the cliffs.
I've got all the time in the world for you. I've got all the time. I've missed you, Love Dies.
You were whining
Got
with your
it.
woman? No. It's a small one.
Fabulous. Lady Love Dies.
She did say she wanted one, so hey.
Time to
Back.
breathe life back into paradise.
Indeed it is. How did the doctor mention that I saw? Keep in the thing, it's a small item. There's
Sure.
one for this. We'll wait, find out.
I have a bad feeling about this.
It was. Whoa! Choose this thing for the channel. Paradise can't wait. I'll feel free to swing by anytime. So these, what's pro? Help. You said you might be able to help me. I have treated witness for death.
I'm worried.
Oh, we had no idea what the cause was, but it kept happening. I eventually narrowed it down to psychic death screams. What the hell is that? When someone dies, they are involuntary emit a death scream and a burst of psychic energy. Normally you can't hear them, but he'd become attuned to them.
I'm worried.
How? It's still a mystery. I don't know if you'll ever know. He attributed it to the god's anger, and he's all doom and gloom about us not doing enough to please the gods. He's taking it as one of the many signs of end time. Yo, what treatment does he take? High strength migraine relief. That's the only thing that's work. What about this? What about doing the citizen slaughter ritual at the end of the island? Really, that would be overwhelming. That's different. The priest conducting the ritual psychic dissipated away from the
The
island.
investigator
No
is.
nothing from them? We had a case on Island 15. A syndicate member killed himself because we kept hearing them. No one else on this island. Not in the way the witness does. I think demons can probably feel them.
Hey.
Got it.
How would it affect? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm pretty sure Henry, the freaking killer guy, he mentioned hearing screams too, bro. I think my memory is so bad. I'd imagine a spike in adrenaline. Yo, anything else about witness?
You've got this
I've been
wrong.
worried about his mental health. He's become secretive and guarded. It's manifesting in the standard ways, but multiple appointments with him have been interrupted by phone calls. He won't take a call with someone in the room. He always sits on his own balcony, onto his balcony. Other people are reporting the same thing. Ooh, Architect Carmelina. She started noticing it several years ago. She's worried that he's slipping into paranoia. Why are you suddenly telling me? It's been playing on my mind. I've been thinking about it last night and the lunatics we have on this island. Then the heavens sent an angel to come and question me. Why is everyone trying to hit on it, bro? Thanks. Hey, Harley, remember to hurry back if you need examination or anything. Exit. May the cosmos be mentioned may reach the moon. They all say the same thing, bro. I thought it was only this. Oh. Alright. So we learned a lot of stuff. This dude is next on our list to interview, bro. Witness needs medical to deal with death scream trauma. When a death occurs, the mind releases a psychic death scream. Witness has previously, if anything could over, and he claimed it was to ensure that the island's Doom Jazz told him that Henry would need a massive adrenaline spike. Oh shit. And he said that he was agitated before the escape. She's suspicious. She's either like suspicious or stubborn for no reason. Bro. We also know that someone gave Henry a book on demonology. I low-key think Crimson did that just because this dude said that he basically said that Crimson Acid is suspicious. So the next time it was probably don't want to be anymore demonic. They trying to say about the honest, she can have another way. Well, you guys, that's gonna be it for this video of Paradise Killer. Honestly, we learned a lot of information about this game, but I don't really know if I'm gonna keep playing this freaking game. But I'm gonna see when I edit this. Yeah, if I entertain while editing this video, then I guess I will just play another one. I don't know. You suppose? Yeah, don't be surprised if the next video y'all gonna see like what? Don't be surprised if y'all hear. Yeah, don't be surprised if y'all see. Yeah, don't be surprised if y'all see this game soundtrack in any of my future videos, bro. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe and check my other videos out. Follow my social media accounts, and I'll see y'all in the next video. It just ended with a beat. Yo, I ended the video and the song at the same time. Yo, that's crazy. Y'all, before the video ends, though, I just need y'all to appreciate this song, bro.